Welcome back. This Saturday is the 10th annual Bike for Thought. It's raising funds to provide critical brain injury prevention and resource services throughout Connecticut. The event will honor its founder and inspiration, Joe Damon. He's joining us now with the Director of Fund Development at the Brain Injury Alliance of Connecticut, Joy Morse. It's a pleasure to have you both on. It's just amazing to meet you. Thank you for being here. I do want to start off with you, Joyce. Brain injury, a pretty broad term. Can you sort of go over the type of injuries that the Alliance supports and just the work that you do there?
Absolutely. In Connecticut, there are 36,000 brain injuries every year, and most of those resolve quickly, but some of them are very severe. And we work with folks. We have a helpline, and it's a cost-free helpline, and we have callers who call in either who suffer brain injuries themselves or family members or professionals. And so the types of brain injuries that we deal with are from severe to hospitalization with long-term ramifications or concussion. Two of my children had concussions within a week of each other, and I was able to use the resources at our helpline to find a neurologist, to troubleshoot issues I had with school, and then also in cases like Joe, where somebody's really trying to get back into their life. We have support groups that we're able to connect folks with. And then we just offer emotional support for every level of injury.
That's great. So you guys cover a really broad range.
We do.
Joe, it is a pleasure to meet you. I know you've had quite a journey. Can you tell us about what happened to you?
Well, I was living in Italy at the time of the accident, and I got hit by a home oil delivery truck.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. So I was in a coma for 6 months. I'm sorry, 6 weeks.
Yeah.
And I was in hospitals for probably 6 months, and then I went from Gaylord Hospital to here in Wallingford to an outpatient as Easter Seals.
And this accident happened 13 years ago. Right. Wow. I can only imagine what you have gone through during that time. I know the Alliance has helped and supported you. Can you talk a little bit about the difference that they made in your life and for your family?
Well, initially they helped a lot with family issues because I had a son who just graduated college at the time. He wanted to get on with trying to get a career going, and so they helped us with that. And I also got involved in survivor groups, which they offered.
I know your experience is going to be highlighted in an upcoming documentary, which I'm sure will be very inspiring to many people. Can you tell us a little bit about that? Well,
the documentary is actually available. It's been done for some time now. It's probably a number of years, about 10 years. It's done by a friend of my son's who is a film producer. And he filmed this, and it's been available on YouTube.
Right now, yeah.
Oh, it's on there?
Yeah.
Okay. And he actually has never done the bike ride.
Oh, no
and he's
kidding.
coming this year to do it at the 10th anniversary. So he's going to do the bike ride.
That's great. I know that this bike, you're the inspiration behind it. You will be honored at this event. Joy, what can attendees look forward to? I know that this is going to be such a beautiful bike through Connecticut into Rhode Island, right?
It is.
Yes.
It's beautiful every year, but this year it looks like we're going to have wonderful weather. So it starts in Groton at Avery College, and riding up the coast, there's 25-mile route and a 62-mile route.
Okay.
The 62 goes all the way up to Westerly, Rhode Island, and in that you're going through Mystic, and you're seeing lighthouses, and it's really just a beautiful ride, and it's for a great cause.
Oh, certainly.
Can I interrupt for a second?
Of course.
I did the 62-mile ride every year, and I'll be doing it this year.
Oh my gosh.
Every year.
Good for you. That is incredible. If somebody is still interested, can they register?
Absolutely. Our online registration is open until Thursday night, tomorrow night.
Okay, so there's still
you
time.
can go to biact.org and register.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I should say we also have on-site registration too
There
for
you
those
go.
people
So
who
you
like
still
to wait.
Plenty of time. It was a pleasure to meet you both.
Yeah,
Very
our
nice,
pleasure.
Maggie.
Thank you for sharing your
thank you.
story.